Hey, it's Mark with Drumline. I'm with the special guest, Jean Boomer Grenier.
What's up, people? How you doing?
All right, I said that in French because you're French.
It is.
How about,
Yeah, the name's technically French. I get Jean a lot because it's Jean, but it's actually Jean, like Jacques-Claude Van Damme. So yeah.
you're from Boston?
Yeah, I live in New Hampshire. I live 45 minutes north of Boston.
Okay, anyway, I got a story. You want to hear a story?
I love stories.
Okay, I interviewed you this exemplifies how cool drummers are. Okay, this is why the story's coming. So anyway, I interviewed you originally, and I lost this stuff because I was a newbie. And the cool thing about that is nobody ever judged me in the last 6 years and told me to get lost. Everybody's real cool to Drumline. So, but we are nothing without people like you, Boomer. But you came up to me and said to me, what happened to that interview? And I didn't really have an answer because I was kind of messed up in my mind, and I was like, I don't know where I put it. But I said, I'll get to it. And you said, that's cool. There's more important guys than me. And I said to myself, I never want anybody to ever say that because I don't think like that.
Well, I guess I don't mean it in the respect of that there's more important, I guess, people in general. I mean, everybody's important, realistically.
Right.
But, I mean, if you're going to interview, I think you were going out to interview the guys at the Bonzo Bash, and I mean, like Bill Ward and Brian Tichy and Carmine Appice, those guys are way bigger than me. So in the big realm of things, more important, but not important as people, but music-wise. But, I mean, because those guys are my influences, so,
I get that, but
I look at it like that.
We've never thought that way, and everybody's on their own journey, and you're on I just said journey. Segue into you actually playing a Journey cover band.
Yeah.
Ed's going to cover that in a second.
Yeah, I play in a band called Scarab. It's called the Journey Experience. It's like a national touring Journey tribute band. And we just do the Steve Perry heyday era, I think it's 78 to 86 or something like that.
Anyway, today I'm psyched I get to make good on the promise that I made when I first interviewed you in my mind to cover you. And I dropped the ball and nobody ever judged us, and that was awesome.
Yeah, and I appreciate you coming back, and let's do this again. It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 5 years later, but whatever. It's all right.
It only took 5 years to get my act together.
It's okay. I'm on to new stuff now, so the other interview's not even worth it anymore.
Okay, anyway, screw that other interview. We've been forgiven.
Yes.
Our penance is done.
That's right.
But I'm going to bring in somebody to technically cover you, is Ed Niger, who's a closer friend of yours, because he knows a lot more of your history stuff. So,
all right.
Why don't you
bring on Ed?
Why don't you bring in Ed?
Canadian editor, Evil Ed, interviewing Jean Grenier. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom, Grenier.
Boom, boom to some people.
So let's.
To Lita Ford and boom, boom.
Well,
that's what she called
Lita Ford, you're a few things.
Yeah, well, yeah. So what's up? How's things?
Things are good.
We just saw each other 10 minutes ago, and I haven't seen you in 2 years.
I know, crazy. I talk to him all the time. We've been good friends for a long time.
Yeah.
But it's great. What's going on with your Kiss CD?
Well, I did this CD. Actually, it's been about a year now. It's called A Tribute to Peter Criss and Kiss, Faith and Will Volume 1. And it's basically a tribute thing I did. My mom, unfortunately, at the time, she had cancer. She's passed away since then. But I felt I felt like I kind of had to give back. And when my mom was going through stuff, some friends of ours, Daryl Boyd of Rock and Roll Gangsta, was helping and supporting us and my family and friends of the company and things like that. And that was really important. And when it happened to come time for me to do something, I felt like I needed to give back to other families that were going through the same thing. And not necessarily giving them money to support the medical issue, because everybody's, most people have insurance, and if they needed that, that's fine. But more for people to go out and take their loved one out and maybe go to a concert or go out to dinner, just a movie, or if you needed bread and eggs and you needed whatever they want to do,
right,
just to get family time, and while they're going through their the issue. So I kind of felt important. So we put out a CD, and it was doing well. It sold worldwide over the course of last year, and it slowed down a little bit because of the music industry being the way it is, and people grabbing albums and stuff off of the internet and for free. So somebody got put on a torrent site, and next thing you know, it's on 45 torrent sites, and the money's not coming in to help the families anymore, and there's not much I can do about it. I mean, I'd love to sell more albums, and we wanted to do Volume 2 with Eric Carr and do the 80s Kiss era. But I don't know if it's worthwhile to do. And we fronted the whole project and paid for it. Didn't want a penny back, and I wanted to give it to where it needs to go to help families.
Right.
And we did that. We helped one family, but it would have been nice to help 40 families.
Right.
And because somebody decided, hey, I want the KISS stuff for free, and I'm a KISS fan, and I'm a KISS fan, and I get that, but it's for a purpose. Now I can't do what it intended to be done. I mean, we did a little bit, but I can't go forward with it really without any support from people out there to buy the stuff, and maybe other people that are going through this or have gone through it and understand how traumatic it is for families. And it's like the thing, it's like that saying that you'll never know until it happens to you.
Right.
To understand it, completely. It's on my Facebook too. Yeah, if you go to my thing, Boomer Grenier or Jean Boomer Grenier, you'll see it. It's on my sites too. It's on the internet. You can find it.
We got to get that out, and people got to support that cause, because you know what? It's a cause that's dear to everybody. So, and what else is going on this year with you?
Well, my other band, Bottoms Up, is an original band, and we've been together for 12 years. And we just actually did a CD called Everybody Rock and Roll, and it came out in the end of May, it was last year, early June, and so we're basically supporting that. So that's on the internet, that's on there too, on Amazon, and our website. It's bottomsupband.us. You can get it there, and the links are all there, so you can get that. So I got that going on. I'm also playing with as I mentioned before, Scarab, which is a national touring journey tribute. We're playing tomorrow night up in Palm Springs, and then we're going to be down in Louisiana. The full tour. We'll be down in Louisiana, and Mississippi, South Dakota, Colorado in April. So we'll be around. So if you see that, come out and say hi.
Now, can people follow your stuff?
You can go on my site. It's jboomergrenier.com.
Well, let's go have some fun and go look at some stuff.
I'm in. I'm in.
All
Let's
right.
go see some friends, see some gear,
Yeah.
and have a good time. Hey, thank you guys, and appreciate your support. And thanks, Drumline, and great guys.
All right, Evil Ed signing off with Mike St. John. Have fun with Drumline.